I've used both of Bluehost and DreamHost, and in this video, I will share with you which one is the best for you. Before we go into the details, I want to let you know that if you get one of these web hosting providers using my affiliate links from the description below, I will give you access to my online university for free, where you get access to multiple online courses about digital marketing, including one about your new web hosting provider. Without any further ado, let's get into the details. Directly after completing my purchase, Bluehost redirected me to a page where they started asking me questions to build my WordPress site and customize it based on my answers. Personally, I don't prefer setting up my site this way because most of the time these systems don't address the little details. However, I must admit that Bluehost did a pretty good job. For someone who just wants to launch their site in an acceptable way and as soon as possible, it is very useful. The second way to install WordPress on Bluehost was also easy because Bluehost comes with CPanel. The only drawback I found was locating the CPanel button. After that, the process was straightforward. Click on WordPress Manager by Softaculous, click Install, enter your information, click Install again and wait a moment. The next minute you will have your own fresh WordPress site that you can customize as you want. DreamHost made installing WordPress straightforward. All you have to do is click on Install WordPress under WordPress, select your domain name, hit install and wait a minute. After that, you will receive an email confirming your installation and letting you set your WordPress password. For speed, I installed this plumbing template first, along with some content in order to mimic a website. Even on my slow internet connection, opening the pages of my website was quick enough. The same was true for the control panel of my WordPress site. When I tested website speed using tools like Gmetrics, Pingdom, and Page Speed Insights, I got different results. Having used Bluehost many times before this video, I can say that Bluehost is slightly slower than Hostinger, but definitely faster to load than DreamHost. While DreamHost has many positive aspects, there are some not so good aspects to consider. One of them is the average speed. I conducted a split test comparison with Hostinger to demonstrate the difference. In the comparison, DreamHost didn't load as quickly as Hostinger. If you still want to go with DreamHost, just remember to optimize your WordPress by installing only the necessary plugins, also using a lightweight theme, and optimizing the size of your photos. Daily backups are free for the first year if you opt for the Choice Plus plan or above. To manage your backups, go to Websites, Settings, and click on Backups. CodeGuard is the tool responsible for creating and managing your backups. As you can see, my first automated backup was created for me around 33 minutes ago. To restore your backup, click on the little dots next to your desired copy. After that, you will receive an email confirming the start of the restoration process. Downloading your backup to your computer can be done by selecting Prepare a zip. The email containing the download link will be sent to your inbox. If your plan does not include CodeGuard or if it has expired, you can still create, download, or restore backups from cPanel using the software called Backup Wizard. However, be mindful that Bluehost's terms of service clearly states that backups are not guaranteed in any way and encourages you to run periodic backups. Additionally, Bluehost is unable to create automatic backups for sites above 30 GB in size. Instead of weekly backups, DreamHost makes daily ones that you can access. One minor flaw I didn't like about DreamHost backup system is that it makes them a bit harder to access. But rest assured, your backups exist within your website files. Transferring my WordPress site from DreamHost to Bluehost was a straightforward process for me. The process began by navigating to the Websites section, clicking on Add Site, selecting Transfer an existing site, and then clicking on Continue. I provided my WordPress link and logged into it to install the Bluehost migration plugin. And once I initiated the process and the plugin created a copy of my site, I was provided with a key that I then pasted into my Bluehost account. After a short wait, all my files were successfully copied over for me. The final step involved pointing my domain name to Bluehost by updating my name servers to the ones provided by Bluehost. If you already have an existing WordPress website on another host and you want to move it to DreamHost, you have not to worry. DreamHost lets you move it without touching any database file, searching for FTP access, or experiencing downtime. I already explained that in a detailed video. Just look up for DreamHost migration Ben's experience. If you are concerned about your investment in Bluehost, rest assured that Bluehost offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. To avoid the deduction of $15.99 of the free domain they provide, opt for their temporary domain during the purchase and redeem your free domain later when you are confident in your decision. In my experience, requesting a refund was straightforward. All I had to do was engage with one of their team members through live chat and answer some questions to confirm ownership of my account. 2 or 3 days later, the refund was deposited into my bank account. If you are concerned about your investment in DreamHost, rest assured they offer a super generous money back guarantee that extends to more than 3 months. This gives you ample time to decide if it fits your needs. However, keep in mind that if you want a full refund, delay redeeming your free domain name to avoid it being deducted from your refund. Having a 24/7 live chat support system is very helpful, but the help I got wasn't good enough. Last time I chatted with a support person, it took longer than they said it would. They told me it would take 3 minutes, but it actually took 9. The support person gave me enough information for my technical questions, but they struggled to address my specific concern regarding the deduction from my refund due to registering a free domain. Even when I tried to explain my issue clearly, the support person kept saying I'd get a full refund, ignoring that domain names aren't refundable. They didn't really try to understand my side of things. I've had 3 bad experiences in a row with Blue's support. Compared to Hostinger, Blue's support is slower and not as good. In 2024, DreamHost made a good change by making their live chat support available all day and night instead of just for 16 hours a day. Improvement like this makes me trust the company more. Every time I use the live chat, I talk to Juan. While the support team may be limited in number, the waiting times were always acceptable and the quality of support I received was top-notch and fast. Shout out to Juan from DreamHost.